Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I did a very orangey, fiery look, perfect for the fall or to say goodbye to summer. If you like this look and if you're interested how I got it, please keep on watching. And for y'all who don't know who I am, or for my new viewers, hello, I'm Monica and I really hope that you like this tutorial. Please subscribe and make sure you like and leave a comment. I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows and prime my eyelids so I can go ahead and go in with my eyeshadows. I'm using the Benefit My Precisely Brow in shade number 3. And I'm just going to carve out on the outside first. And then on the lower, just following my natural hairs and just finish right there. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a couple of strokes to fill in my brows. Same for the other. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go with Gimme Brow in shade number 3, and I'm just gonna brush my brows. My It Cosmetics now. My It Brushes concealer brush. This is number 103, and I'm just gonna conceal my eyelids. Ready to take these things off, like they peek out already, so I'm just gonna take them off. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Stila One Step Corrector. I love this primer just because it does have like your color correcting colors in here, so it works perfectly for when my face is acting up and some redness is peeking through. I'm also going to use just a little bit of the Professionals by Benefit, just a tiny bit. And I'm going to put this around my nose because I do get pores there. Now I'm going to go ahead and just go back into the eyes. For today's tutorial, I'm actually going to be using the JACLYNHILLxMORPHE palette. First color I'm going to use is Pooter. And then I'm just going to pop this in the crease very lightly because this palette is very pigmented. And I'm just going to apply it on the crease, focusing more on the up part of my eyelid than my bottom. That's my family, that's my Mexican family. To go in is Roxanne, which is this one right here. I didn't even tell you all what brushes I was using. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Next, I'm going to go in with this one. This is the Real Technique Space Eyeshadow Brush, and again, I'm going to go ahead and dip it into Roxanne. And then I'm going to apply this right underneath that, more in my crease, just so we can add a little bit of dimension to that. I hope you guys can see me right. I hope I'm not, I feel like I'm losing light, so if it starts looking a little bit dark. I am so sorry. I tried to film this earlier today and school has me very occupied. I'm very tired as well. Next, I'm just going to go in with an It brush, and this is the Blending Crease number 105. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that color in. For the night, well, I actually finished it, so I'm using, I didn't know whether to rebuy it or not, just because it's really expensive. It's like 70 bucks, and I didn't notice the difference it made in my skin until I stopped using it. And now I don't have a night cream, and I just feel like my skin is not the same as it was like a couple of weeks ago. I'm just so sad. Like, I'm really debating whether to buy it or not. Like, I probably am, unless I find like another super good night cream. Actually, if you guys have a favorite night cream, comment it down below, because I'm always open to checking out new night creams or creams in general. Anything with like the face, I'm very interested in checking it out, and if you like it, I want to know. So please comment below your favorite night cream / moisturizer, please. Okay, next I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with Hunt's, which is this orange right here. And that one, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Real Techniques brush. This is the 203 brush. I had been wanting these brushes like for so long, but they're like so expensive. Like, they were like 13 bucks, and I was just like, 13 bucks for that? No. But I think they're discontinuing this collection or something, because they were on sale. So I would definitely go check out Ulta or something, because these were like the Real Techniques, like the Bold Metal collection is on sale, plus is buy one get one half off. So definitely go snag some brushes. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back in with the It brush and blend that out. For that color Hunt's, I'm just gonna drag it right here. I don't want to drag it all the way to the front, just because I want to focus like all the dark tones towards the end. Just gonna leave that brush down my other hand. And then going back again with the Real Techniques brush, I'm gonna go in with a little bit, just a tiny bit of Roxanne and Jack's, which is more of like a red maroonish. I don't know if you guys can see. It's this shade right here. And I'm just gonna focus that on my outer corner. I'm gonna be taking like a little Model's Own eyeshadow enhancer. It's in liquid form. And I'm just going to be getting that in like a flat brush. And I'm going to be applying this on my lid, kind of like cutting the lid. So I'm applying this everywhere that I'm going to apply a metallic shade. Just so it can enhance it. Next, taking a flat brush, this is just a flat brush that I have, I'm going to go ahead and take Firework, which is this shade. Spray it with some Mario Badescu spray. And apply it on my lid. Oh my goodness. taking a little bit more of that shade. This is such a beautiful color. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and take Cran Apple, which is like a maroonish, reddish tone. And the same process, just going to spray it a bit with Mario Badescu spray. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it on my center. Right here. Pat it in the middle just to blend out those two colors. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Real Techniques brush just to blend out the top. And this right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and go back in with Jack's and focus that on my outer. An eye. That is a motherfucking eye. Next I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, next I'm just going to go ahead and take Mocha, which is just a very, you know, light brown, kind of chocolatey mocha color. And I'm just going to focus this on right there. Literally where my eyelash meets my lid. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes. These are by Acevedo Cosmetics in the style Iconic, and they look something like that. They're absolutely stunning. This is my first time actually going to put them on, so let's see how they go. I think these are my favorite lashes right now, and that's very hard because I didn't want to love these lashes because these expensive and I was so used to my Eyelure ones. But these are absolutely stunning. I'm gonna conceal first, obviously, with Boing in shade number 3. And I'm gonna do this under my eyes. Look at the coverage. Oh my god. Cover this little thing away.
I honestly just love this look. Just by itself. I know. No foundation. Let's go. I'm gonna mix two foundation. This is the NARS. This is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in shade Medium 3 Stromboli. I love this foundation. I love the coverage of it. The only thing that I don't like is that it hugs my smile lines. And this is the only foundation that does that.
And it makes me feel so old. Like so old. So I don't like using it by myself. I don't like using it by itself. I like mixing it. So today I'm also going to be using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro, and this is in shade Sandstone. This foundation is bomb. It's so lightweight but full coverage. No cakiness whatsoever. It's just stunning. Like, definitely go check it out. And now I'm just going to go ahead and blend that with an IT brush. This is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation number 101. I'm going to go ahead and blend that. And I'm just gonna drag it down. Love it. Next, I'm gonna add another concealer, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape in shade Light. I love this concealer, but a little goes a long way, so I just like dotting in the areas that I'm going to highlight, or the areas that I like highlighting. That way it looks a little bit more bright. Then I'm just using the blurring concealer brush from It Brushes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that. Definitely, if you have not tried out this concealer, do so. It is so good. It is a little pricey, $25, but in my opinion, like the way I use it, it lasts me such a long time. If you obviously are going to use like 3 of these every time that you use it, you're gonna waste it. But if you're smart with your product, it will last you a good while. My last one lasted me like about 6-7 months because I was smart with the way I used it, and you should be too. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D translucent powder. I got this one at Sephora, obviously, because that's the only place that they sell it apart from her store online. And I just wanted to try it. That's why I got this little one, and honestly, it has so much powder in it. I don't remember how much it cost, to be honest. It must have been like less than $20, but it has so much product, and I love it. Like, I have so many translucent powders, but this one has to be one of my favorites. Definitely. I'm gonna let that be while I contour. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter. I love this contour palette. It does have your creams as well as your powders. So if you're looking for a palette that has both, totally check this one out. The colors are so blendable, and they're so pigmented as well. So right now I'm just using the one that's more cooler toned with a Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to go ahead and contour with that.
I like bringing it up to my forehead as well, whatever's left on the brush, and down my nose. So I can contour it just a bit. I don't want to contour it to the max, I know.
Next, I'm going to bronze up with the Buxom bronzer in Maldives. You know, I love this bronzer. And then going back into the Naked Skin Shapeshifter, I'm taking another Real Techniques brush and I'm using the bronzer that's a little bit more warm, and I'm just going to apply it right here. And that should be the look right now. I'm going to go in with the Becca x Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go with Champagne Pop and some Prosecco Pop and just highlight away. Blend that out with a Real Techniques brush. And then for blush, I'm going to be using the Becca Blush with Light palette. That's what it's called. It's going to be the blush called Songbird, which is a very pretty coral. It's this one right here in the middle. It's like an orangey coral. It's super pretty. And this one, I'm actually going to be mixing it in with just a little of Prosecco Pop to give you that really nice golden coral look. I've been loving mixing in Prosecco Pop with any blush that I put on, just so it can give me like that really pretty golden tan look. It's so pretty. Such a good combination. Now for lips, I'm going to go in with this Rimmel lipstick in shade 46. And this is part of the Kate collection. It got discontinued at Ulta, so I don't know if like Walgreens, CVS, or any drugstore has them. But it's just a really pretty peachy nude. And finally, I'm just going to go ahead and set everything using my Urban Decay All Nighter. Let that sink in. And then also my Pure Hydrating Spray to make that highlight pop. Okay guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys really liked it and enjoyed this tutorial. As always, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter as well. And I will see you guys in my next video.